Guided Meditation. Add more style citrus double IPA with honey. This is a collaboration with Monkish and Tired Hands.
So welcome back to the Tapping Out Show. My name is Jeremy, this is Matt, and we're going to do Guided Meditation by Monkish and Tired Hands. It's a collab beer. We got this from the guys over at Icon Beverages and Cigars in Cyprus. It was almost, I wouldn't call it a request, but it is a request. They wanted us to do this first, and they wanted to see what our honest opinion is. He didn't give...
I think it was more of a demand than a request.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things where if you're going to give me a really nice beer for free and tell me what you think, we're going to go ahead and do it. We have picked up a few other Monkish ones for tonight. We haven't covered any Monkish beers, and they are pretty big here in Southern California. So, hey guys at Icon, thank you. We're gonna crack this one open, and we'll tell you what we think.
Yeah, thanks to our friends at Icon, we'll be able to try this beer out here. It looks pretty honey wheat-ish.
I'm gonna say almost.
Almost looks like a Hefeweizen mead, kind of. It's kind of cloudy. It kind of looks like it almost looks like a vodka and orange juice, to be honest. With your ice melted.
I was going to say a screwdriver, but...
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting at here. But, I can smell the fruit or the honey or something on it.
Well, it smells citrusy. I can smell the sweetness from the honey. It's funny because you think of a double imperial IPA, you think of something that's going to have a lot more hop, bite, smell, bitter.
Yeah, this definitely. Whenever we've had a few the juice or kind of mixes,
juice ones, yeah,
or just any kind of juice ones. Some of the Hawaiian ones we had. This one actually looks like it's more the honey that I'm seeing though, but it definitely looks like beer and something.
Right.
Versus just...
Like a beer mimosa?
Oh, yeah, versus most of them, they look like regular beer. It's more like they threw some stuff in when they're brewing it. But This looks like almost like a blend. I'm definitely interested in seeing what this tastes like. So let's try it out.
Cheers.
Cheers. I don't think I'm a fan, to be honest. I think there's just a little bit too much going on for me.
So, it's
really dry.
Well, it's sour.
And
it almost seems like they put like a sour in with a mead with an IPA.
Yeah, it's kind of a Frankenstein nightmare. I mean, good for them for doing it. It's not really my thing.
It's not mine.
It's too much at once, I would say.
Almost like an old school wine cooler.
I mean, I can man up and drink this. I'm not going to tap out. I'm just not a fan.
I'm not finishing this.
But I would say, on the connoisseur end, you do get a lot of flavor. I mean, I'm still tasting shit right now, and I'm not even drinking it anymore. You know what I mean? So.
But I'm trying to find out what that is. Like, there's something in it that has it has like a fruit.
It's almost like grapefruit.
Maybe.
I mean, a honey grapefruit.
Citrus double IPA with honey, so maybe the citrus is grapefruit. I don't know what it is, but it's overpowering. I don't really taste the honey. It's bitter, but it's sour. And not in a good way. I'm not a fan. I'm sorry, guys. This might be what he was expecting us to. Maybe he really liked it. I don't know, but 1 out of 5,
I mean,
I'm giving this like a 2.5. I mean,
there's probably somebody that'll like this, like I said, for on the connoisseur end, just because it tastes like all this different stuff. I mean, I like citrus, I like IPAs, I like honey. I don't like this beer.
I don't.
No, so I'm gonna stick with your 2.5.
And I'm doing that because I like these two breweries. Just this one here.
No, but I would say anybody that's looking to try this beer, you see this beer, maybe you should try it. Maybe you disagree with us. I mean, cool. I hope you like it. If you like citrus, you like, it's got a dry aftertaste to it.
But it has like a goes tart sour.
I mean, let's try to figure this thing out here.
I know. All right, one more time.
It's got the IPA hoppiness to it.
Right off the bat.
It cuts out to some kind of dry honey citrus.
No, it cuts to something sour, and then it's like a citrus.
That's what that like grapefruit or something that's in it.
Maybe.
But
like passion. No.
I mean, I would imagine certain people.
Let's do that.
Somebody would like this beer. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to just bash it and say it's a horrible product. I mean, it tastes like it's a well-made beer. I just don't like all the flavors they jammed in together. Right. I would say that.
And if anybody watching and or if the brewery's watching, let us know what's in here because it's complex, but to a point where I'm kind of dumbfounded. And I like sours. I like. I mean,
that's probably what I don't like about it is it goes into that soury, kind of maybe there's too much fruit in it. It gets a little too dry in the end.
Right. No,
I like the beginning taste. I just don't like what it. I just don't want it trails. I just don't really like how it ends. But it's not like I would say it's a well-made beer. I just don't like all the flavors they put in it.
I would say that. Most stuff that we've had from Monkish is very well made. We've been to their brewery. It's very well made. I don't like it. Yeah. So it's a 2.5 for me. Matt said he's gonna stick with it. If you guys want to,
I'll finish it. I'll man up. I'm not tapping out. You guys haven't found anything yet that's gonna make me tap out yet.
I'll find something.
And we went pretty far on the deep end already, but. I don't know.
Yeah, anyways, so if anybody wants to tell us what's in this thing, or if you like this beer, you didn't like the way we rated it, or you know something similar that Matt's definitely not going to like and you want to tap out. I think
Jamie needs to try it for sure.
Oh, Jamie will definitely try it. So anyways, hit us up. It's info@tappingoutshow.com. And then social media is all one word, Tapping Out Show. Matt's going to finish his. I'm not going to finish mine. You guys have a good night.